So I almost hit a pedestrian last night, and let me show you what happened first before I talk more about it. So this is the junction, watch out. Yeah, he was terrified, you see. I think he thought I almost banged him, and I almost thought I banged someone. So let me pause here. I just want to talk about this because if I would have hit him, I think that would be terrible. And I'll probably be at fault. That's what I thought. I told my wife. But to be fair, I was saying that he is at some his negligence too. See, when at this junction, you can see that he's just looking at this auntie there, and he never stopped when he crossed behind a car. And obviously, I can't see him. I was turning right. I can't see him. He was blocked by this car on the right. And if at here, right, I didn't brake in time, if I'm not focused or I'm slower by 1 second, I'll definitely hit him, he'll fall. So this is really dangerous, and I want to talk about this because I think that a lot of times I'm a pedestrian. Okay, they are also pedestrians. My father is riding on a PMD like this uncle here, and there's danger everywhere. So I want to tell everyone to be very careful when we are crossing this kind of junction near car parks. And then there's one more thing. That's one thing that I always didn't understand. Who has the right of way at this kind of junction? If I hit him, am I really be the one who's going to be at fault totally? My wife told me definitely pedestrians always have the right of way. I don't believe, and so I went to Google, and then I find out it's not true. Okay, let's really look at this article first. No, most of the time we always have this question: is the driver always at fault when there's a car accident? It turns out not always. Let's just look at this part where you talk about the situation where, say, a pedestrian is jaywalking and then he ducked out suddenly, then he could be at fault. Then I went on to search more about, what about Singapore laws, who has the right of way. And then this guy, this blogger, he actually asked the traffic police for this kind of traffic junction and this is exactly the kind that I'm talking about, car parks, car going in and out, who has the right of way. And he sent to our TP, and it turns out Singapore is opposite from the rest of the country. Car has the right of way over pedestrians at this kind of crossings. Of course, no, cannot just read a blog and get your answers from there. So I went to the road traffic rules for Singapore. And it's not easy to understand, it's too many things. But that's actually only this part when we talk about this thing called an informal crossings. In fact, it's only under informal crossings that's where it says that pedestrians or these PMDs, etc., they, before reaching the informal crossing, he must proceed at a speed as will enable him to stop. Emphasize again, they are supposed to stop and look out for the traffic before using the crossing. And to be more explicit, they must give way to motor vehicles. So now, if I'm debunking a myth, I hope pedestrians don't have the right of way at crossings like this. So next time, please, when you're crossing, Singapore has a lot of this kind of car park junction when we need to cross. Always remember, pedestrians, you have to be careful. Cars also don't want to hit you. We don't want to get involved in any accident. So it's really for you also to beware. No? Don't use your phone. Focus and stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.